What is going on, guys? Mr. Crafty for the win here, and today I'm bringing you guys another Titanfall best in class setup video. Today we're going to be covering a gun that you guys have been asking me non-stop to cover, and that's the SPITFIRE LMG. Now, this gun has more uses than just one. It could actually not only kill pilots and grunts, but it also kills Titans very, very quickly, and it's probably more useful to kill them with this thing if you know how to do it the right way than if you were to use an anti-Titan weapon. So this gun, although it does have ups and downs, it has a really big up, and that is it kills Titans in Titanfall, which is a huge part of the game. So you guys definitely want to give this class a go. I'm going to help you guys make this thing into a monster today. So anyways, let's get right into the class setup video. Now before I start this video off, this gun is very, very difficult to use, especially if you are going about it the wrong way. And I'm going to tell you guys how you want to use this gun, because it is very, very different, and you guys could probably tell by now if you have even used this gun, is the recoil on it is absolutely ridiculous. It's got non-stop, like, recoil straight up into the sky. You cannot take out enemies at a distance unless you plan on going through all 80 bullets and burst firing, and doing it in a very, unless you're shooting at a very bad player, let's put it that way. So what you actually need to use on this class is the SPITFIRE LMG itself, of course, and the HCOG sight, which is actually the shortest range sight. So normally I would go with something to medium to long range on Titanfall, just because the maps are a little bigger. But you want to put yourself in these situations as if you were using a submachine gun, because this gun does not really do too well at a distance. Now, it has super high damage, which is the positive side of it, but the recoil is very difficult to manage. So you want to make sure you're getting up in the enemy face, and you will be slaying people non-stop. So this gameplay, I'm showing you guys how you could use it, even with the iron sights. Although I don't do amazing, I could still manage to pull a decent score. So this gun is not impossible to use, it's just pretty difficult, and you want to make sure you're using the HCOG sights. So the second attachment is the Slammer, and this attachment actually allows you to take out enemy Titans a lot faster. Now, you can't just shoot at them and take them out faster that way. You actually need to get on top of them and rodeo them. So this is where the second, or the cloak or the stim is going to come in. But for the anti-Titan weapon, we're going to go with the Sidewinder, just because that's my favorite, but you guys could go with what your favorite anti-Titan weapon is. For the secondary, I go with the Hammond P2011. That one is also personal preference. But here we go. Now, you could either go with Cloak or Stim in this class setup. Now, Stim is sort of more ideal for this class, but I cannot have luck with that just because of my play style. I like to play a little bit more stealthy, and Cloak definitely helps me do that. So I personally like Cloak, but if you guys do like Stim, this is definitely the way to go for this one, because what Stim does is it actually allows you guys to get up in the enemy face, which is something you need to do. You need to get close to the enemy without them seeing you. So if you could sprint to the enemy very quickly and shoot that way, Stim is definitely going to help you out. Now, Stim is also going to allow you to help you jump on enemy Titans, which you need speed for as well. And if you're getting shot at, you could actually call in your Stim, and you could actually regenerate health a lot faster. So Stim is definitely a viable option. I personally go with Cloak, but like I said, it's personal preference. Cloak and me are just best friends in this game, I guess you could call it. So I like Cloak, but I definitely recommend giving Stim a go. Now, I personally like arc grenades because I don't find a need to shoot at grunts or minions in this game, just because it gives your position away to enemy pilots, and that's not really what you want to do. So arc grenades, you just throw them at a group of minions, and it kills the entire pack. So that is definitely a viable option there. You get 2 of them, and if you want, you can actually use a perk that will allow you guys to get 3, but 2 is definitely good enough. So for the 2 kit perks, I go with Quick Reload Kit, which actually allows you to reload your gun faster. Now that you are using a LMG, it does take quite a while to reload this thing. Although it does have 80 bullets, you want to be able to reload as fast as possible and get right back into the action. So that's why I go with Quick Reload Kit. And the last perk is Minion Detector. Now this one, of course, allows you to see all enemy minions on the map, and this not only gives you a good a position or a nice advantage of where the enemy minions are, but it actually gives you guys a good idea of where enemy pilots are and a general direction of where they're coming from. So that is it for the class setup video, guys. I know you guys did want me to cover this gun, and hopefully you guys know how to use this thing a little better now. Now look at me pick up a triple kill here on pilots. Absolutely astonishing. If that doesn't enjoy a like or deserve a like, I don't know what does, guys. But thank you all for watching. If you did enjoy the video, a like rating is always much appreciated. Subscribe to my channel if you're not already. Till next time.
Stand by for Titanfall.